Time is running out. Something big is coming, and it's not what you think. Have you noticed that the world seems to be vibrating differently today? If you're feeling a sense of unease, like the very air around you is buzzing, that's because it is, and it's about to amplify. This isn't just another day. This is a crossroads, a pivotal point in time where the veil between worlds is becoming thinner than it ever has before. The reality you know is about to shift, and if you're not paying attention, you could miss the signs entirely, with potentially profound consequences. The universe is sending a clear and urgent message specifically to spiritual seekers. A rare alignment of Pluto, Neptune, and Chiron is creating a powerful energetic field, a kind of portal, and it is now opening. This isn't some distant cosmic event happening far away. This is a direct communication to you, a personal invitation to step into a new level of spiritual awareness. The energy is building, hitting a fever pitch, and the effects are about to ripple through every aspect of your life. This is not just an astrological phenomenon, this is a personal message, and it's important that you pay close attention. This could be a monumental turning point, a catalyst that changes everything about your spiritual journey, but it requires awareness. For weeks now, you've likely felt a subtle but persistent shift. Perhaps you've experienced unusual fatigue, heightened emotions, or a sense of being disconnected from your normal routine. These weren't random occurrences, they were the building blocks, the subtle signals that have been leading you to this moment. It's like the universe has been speaking to you in whispers, and now it's about to shout. These feelings, those subtle shifts, are about to coalesce into something far more powerful and profound. Have you felt that pull, like a compass recalibrating to true north? These were hints and signs leading you here to this very message. This alignment will reach its peak on the 17th of July, a date that marks a turning point unlike anything you've experienced before, and that means you must be prepared. This isn't just another astrological event. This is a cosmic command to wake up. The specific energies that are now building are unique to our generation. This particular conjunction of Pluto, Neptune, and Chiron is extremely rare, with it not having happened for centuries, making this a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is more than just a shift in cosmic energies. It's a monumental moment for spiritual seekers, a chance to step into a new reality. You need to know this. What is about to happen is not optional. This cosmic event is a pivotal moment for spiritual seekers. Those who are aware will have an opportunity to grow, while those who are not might experience this time as profoundly chaotic. If you are not paying attention, you might miss it entirely, like being on a train and not knowing where it's headed. Ignoring this is not an option if you want to navigate the days ahead safely. This isn't just an interesting piece of information. It's a crucial piece of the puzzle that will reveal the hidden meaning behind what's happening to you. If you're not aware of the specific energies, you'll miss the subtle shifts, like important letters left unopened. You could be left behind, stuck in old patterns, while the universe is accelerating towards a new future. This is not a gentle transition. This is a massive wave of transformation that has the potential to completely flip your world over. Those who are aware will have the opportunity to ride the wave, to harness these energies for growth and change. However, those who are unaware will be caught in the undertow, dragged down by confusion and chaos. The potential impacts are vast and far-reaching, and it's not just something that will happen out there, it will directly affect you personally. The knowledge you're about to receive holds the key to understanding the subtle changes you've been experiencing, the hidden messages that have been trying to reach you. It is not merely informative, it's transformative, a tool that will empower you to consciously navigate this shift. This isn't about abstract theories or complex ideas, this is about understanding how these energies are personally affecting your life and how you can use them to your advantage. It's a map that will guide you through what's coming, and it's designed to help you unlock your hidden potential. It's an opportunity to take control of your spiritual path. This event is not just about cosmic energies colliding, it's also about your personal journey of growth and self-discovery. It's about understanding the immense power of transformation and spiritual awakening that is available to you at this time, if you're willing to embrace it. The challenges that may arise during this time are not meant to break you. They are meant to strengthen you and help you step into your authentic power. This is the time to evolve, to grow, to understand that you are not just a passive observer, you are an active participant in your own spiritual evolution. This is your chance to finally step onto the path you were always meant to take. Pluto represents transformation and the power to completely dismantle old structures. Neptune is the planet of spirituality, the unseen realms, and boundless potential. Chiron, the wounded healer, embodies the path to finding strength through our vulnerabilities. Combined, these energies create an incredibly unique and potent field, one that will specifically amplify the spiritual seeker's path. For spiritual seekers, these planets act like a guiding force, pushing us towards our truth by forcing a confrontation with old patterns and old wounds. Understanding the individual meanings of these planets will be essential to navigating the next few weeks. The thinning of the veil is a moment where the spiritual and physical realms are becoming more intertwined, allowing you greater access to the other side. This is a time when the energy is so potent that the boundary between worlds becomes increasingly transparent, so that you will be able to sense, see, and experience phenomena that usually lie just beyond the threshold of ordinary perception. This will increase your receptivity to the subtle energies and make it easier for you to connect with spiritual guides, entities, and messages. This is not something to fear. It's a natural result of the current energies. This creates a unique opportunity to deepen your spiritual experience. As this shift unfolds, you may start to notice an increase in synchronicities, events that feel too significant to be coincidental. Your intuition will be heightened, and you might have increasingly vivid or lucid dreams, each of which will be carrying important messages. The universe is not shouting in your ear, it is communicating with you in subtle signals, patterns, and messages designed to guide you. What once seemed random will become increasingly clear as you begin to understand the true significance of these events. Coincidence is a signal. It's like a secret code, and you are now being given the key. The path forward is not always easy, but it is always purposeful. You will find that the challenges you experience during this time are actually opportunities for growth and deeper self-understanding. What might feel chaotic or disruptive now is actually a necessary step in your spiritual evolution. This may not be comfortable, it is certainly not easy, but it is absolutely essential for your personal transformation. It's a cycle, a pattern of challenge, understanding, and growth, and it will repeat in varying degrees throughout the next few weeks, but with each turn, you will be able to ascend higher. What have you been feeling lately? Are you noticing anything strange? Do you find that the day seems to drag on forever, or that the hours are suddenly slipping away before you've had time to breathe? These questions are not random. They are prompts for deeper introspection. They are invitations for you to notice how the changes are already affecting you personally. Have you been seeing patterns or signs that you've previously brushed aside? It's time to pay attention because these events are all interconnected. This knowledge isn't just about understanding the cosmos, it's about understanding your own inner world. You're about to discover the specific meaning behind the experiences that have been unfolding around you and how they all connect to this significant cosmic shift. This isn't just about observation, it's about participation, and as you move further into this process, you will begin to understand that you have a central role to play in how the energies unfold. But you, the person who is seeing this now, are about to be shown something more. This is only the beginning of a much longer journey. As the veil thins, you may experience an increased connection with the spiritual realm. You might see shadows that move when you are alone, you may hear a whisper on the wind, guiding you, and you might start to feel an awareness of energies and presences that you could not sense before. These are not just random occurrences, they are a direct result of the current energies. Start to pay attention, start to trust your intuition, because you are about to be shown things that most will never see. The veil is thinning, and you are becoming increasingly sensitive. The next part of this journey will offer practical, actionable steps you can take to navigate this time, to fully embrace the energies of this powerful shift. This isn't just about observation, it's about active participation. You will learn how to harness the current energies to empower yourself, accelerate your spiritual growth, and create a better life for yourself and others. This is your chance to take charge of your spiritual journey. This isn't just a cosmic event happening out there in the vast expanse of space. It's the culmination of weeks of subtle shifts, a crescendo of energy that's been building and is now reaching its peak intensity. This rare alignment of Pluto, Neptune, and Chiron is like the final note in a symphony of cosmic energy, a powerful resonance that's designed to shake the foundations of your reality, and it's happening now, today. The unique combination of these three energies is not just rare, it's unprecedented for our generation, a specific cosmic configuration that hasn't occurred for centuries, making this moment profoundly significant and time-sensitive. The window for this alignment is incredibly short, a blink in cosmic time, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss the opportunity entirely, like a secret message delivered in a language you don't understand. This specific alignment is the apex of the shift, and it is demanding your attention. What you do next is important. Perhaps you've been feeling a pressure behind your eyes that never quite releases, a subtle ringing in your ears that comes and goes without explanation, or a deep sense of unease that settles over you like a fog. Maybe you've been experiencing sudden mood swings that feel out of character, or a strange feeling of being ungrounded, as if your feet aren't quite touching the earth. These aren't random occurrences. They're the ways your body and mind are translating the immense energetic shift, a direct response to the specific celestial alignment taking place. These experiences, these feelings that you might be dismissing as unusual or just a bad day, are the signs, the messages that you are being asked to pay attention to. They are not something to be ignored, they are something to be understood. Are you ready to truly look at what is in front of you? Pluto, the planet of transformation, is acting like a cosmic wrecking ball, dismantling old structures and challenging every part of your reality, forcing a deep internal excavation, especially within a spiritual seeker's path. This isn't a gentle process, it's about radical change, a complete overhaul, pushing you to confront the things you've been avoiding, the old patterns that no longer serve you. It's like a spiritual deep clean, and although it may be intense, it's absolutely essential for growth. Neptune, the planet of spirituality and the unseen, is dissolving the boundaries of your perception, amplifying your intuition, and increasing your sensitivity to other dimensions, like a thin veil being drawn back, inviting you to explore the hidden realms. This is about seeing beyond the surface, understanding that there is more to reality than what is immediately visible. Chiron, the wounded healer, is illuminating your deepest wounds, your most tender vulnerabilities, not to cause you pain, but to guide you towards wholeness and healing, revealing that the source of your greatest pain is the key to your greatest power. These planets are not acting on you, they are acting through you, and you, the spiritual seeker, are right at the heart of this process. Ignoring this shift is not a punishment, but a missed opportunity, like having a map to a hidden treasure and not bothering to look at it. If you're not consciously aware, you're likely to experience these energies as chaotic and unsettling, like being caught in a storm without an anchor. You might find yourself struggling with extreme emotional reactions, difficulty focusing, a sense of disorientation and confusion, and an inability to make clear decisions, as the energies of this shift buffet you like the wind. Those who are not aware will be tossed and turned by the energies, while those who are paying attention will be able to ride the wave and make conscious choices, and this is the crucial difference. The energies building are a call to awareness, and the time for hesitation has passed. This isn't just the beginning of a shift, it is the intensification of the energies that have been building for weeks. These intense energies may manifest as interrupted sleep patterns, where you might find yourself experiencing vivid dreams, restless sleep, or a frustrating inability to fall asleep at all. You might also experience unusual physical sensations like tingling, dizziness, or a strange feeling of pressure, like a physical manifestation of the energetic forces at play. You might notice extreme shifts in your energy levels, from periods of intense activity to sudden moments of debilitating fatigue. These aren't random occurrences. They're direct results of the energies shifting, the subtle language of your body trying to keep up with the pace of change, trying to recalibrate to a new normal. These are the signals your body is giving you, and even though they may feel uncomfortable, they are evidence of an inner process, not evidence of a problem. They are vital clues. The emotional and mental impact of this alignment may feel like a roller coaster, as your emotions become more intense, swinging from extreme highs to debilitating lows, leaving you feeling more vulnerable and sensitive than usual. You might experience periods of feeling lost, anxious, or confused, struggling with self-doubt, and finding it difficult to concentrate, focus, and make decisions. The intensity of these feelings are not a sign that you are failing, but a sign of a deep transformational process, like a crucible melting away the old to make room for the new. These experiences, while challenging, are also essential steps in your journey, and they are not something to be afraid of, they are things to be understood. It is through navigating this chaos that true clarity will begin to emerge. If you've been experiencing an increase in your intuition, having vivid dreams that feel more real than usual, or noticing a stronger emotional response to situations, it is not in your imagination. These are not mere coincidences. They're signs that you're deeply connected to the energetic shifts occurring, like a radio dial tuned to the correct station. Your heightened intuition is a tool, not a trick of the mind. Your vivid dreams are messages, not random thoughts, and your increased emotional reactions are a call for deeper understanding. These experiences are evidence of your growing awareness and a sign that the veil is indeed thinning, opening you up to greater possibilities of connection. They are proof that you are not alone and you are right on track. The challenges you're facing are not meant to break you. They're designed to push you beyond your comfort zone and reveal your strength. The chaos you feel today is the soil for your new garden tomorrow, and the confusion is the path to greater clarity. This is not a punishment. This is an invitation to step into the person you were always meant to be. This is a journey, not a destination, and each step forward, no matter how difficult, is an affirmation of your spiritual seeking, a sign that you are ready to grow. This is a chance to rewrite your story. The veil between worlds is now thinning. The boundaries between the physical and spiritual dimensions are becoming less defined, and the spiritual realm is seeping into our world, creating new opportunities for connection and awareness. It is as if the dimensions are blending, creating a space where interaction with unseen forces becomes more accessible, allowing a greater flow of communication between the worlds. This isn't something to fear. It's an opportunity to deepen your connection, to explore the subtle energies that have always been there, but now feel more tangible. The unseen is now more present than ever before. You might start to notice heightened synchronicities, seeing repeating numbers or symbols that seem to follow you, like a trail of breadcrumbs leading you to a new understanding. You might have stronger intuitive insights, sudden moments of clarity or guidance that appear out of nowhere, offering a different perspective. Your dreams could become increasingly vivid or lucid, containing messages and prophecies that feel incredibly real and important. You might even sense that you're being watched or guided by unseen forces, feeling a presence that's both comforting and mysterious, a silent hand on your back. These are not just random events. They're clues, messages from the universe, nudges that are designed to keep you on the right path, to move you forward towards your truth. These are the keys that unlock your understanding. It's important to remember that not all spiritual energies are benevolent. As the veil thins, you might encounter energies or entities that are not aligned with your highest good. You need to learn spiritual discernment, the ability to differentiate between these different types of energies, to understand what is helpful and what is harmful. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness and the capacity to make empowered choices. The ability to distinguish between helpful guidance and harmful influence is crucial right now. Be aware, but do not be afraid. To consciously connect with the spiritual dimensions, consider utilizing the power of meditation, finding a quiet space to calm your mind and tune into subtle energies, using specific techniques like mindfulness or guided visualization. Try journaling, recording your insights, and asking questions like, what messages am I receiving from the universe? Or what do I need to understand? Simply sitting in silence, paying attention to your breath, or spending time in nature can also amplify your connection, grounding you in the present moment while expanding your awareness. These are not complicated or esoteric rituals. They are simple practices that you can integrate into your daily life to increase your connection. This shift is not something that's happening to you. It's something that you are actively participating in. You're not a passive observer. You're a key player in your transformation. The universe isn't working on you, it's working with you, and your choices, your intentions, and your actions are powerful catalysts for change. You have the agency to shape your experience and to use this energy for your own highest good. You are the artist, and this is your canvas. This is a cosmic crossroads, a pivotal moment where your choices and actions will have long-term consequences. It's like arriving at a fork in the road, where one path leads to a future built on your intentions, and the other path leads back to old habits and old patterns. This is your chance to decide what path you will take, to consciously choose the life that you want to live, to create a map of possibilities that will direct your movement into the future. This is your chance to take a stand for who you are and what you believe in. It's important to take concrete steps. Begin by releasing old patterns, using a forgiveness ritual, or by establishing new boundaries that protect your energy. Set new intentions that are aligned with your deepest desires, with the life you want to build. Embrace your personal authenticity, making choices that are true to yourself, your core values, and your spiritual path, rather than trying to conform to others' expectations. This process might feel messy, but it is absolutely essential. This is about rebuilding yourself, piece by piece, until you have constructed something that reflects the true beauty of your inner world. This emotional journey may be intense, but it's an essential part of your transformation. True clarity comes after a period of chaos, like a calm after a storm. Do not be afraid of the challenges or uncomfortable moments. They are signs of progress. You are not alone in this, and your feelings are not something to be ashamed of. This is a challenging, yet transformative process, and it is necessary and it is important. These challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities for growth, and by embracing them, you are actively accelerating your own evolution. If you continue to engage with your path, there is a potential for incredible growth, enhanced spiritual connection, and abundant personal transformation. The universe is supporting you every step of the way, and this event is not just a challenge. It's a catalyst for a deeper understanding of yourself and the cosmos. This is not the end of the journey, it's the beginning of a new chapter, one that is full of promise and potential. The challenges are temporary, the rewards are permanent. This energetic shift is a personal message designed specifically for you, tailored to your unique path, a communication from the universe itself, holding your hand through this transformative process. This isn't something happening to you, it's something happening for you, designed to activate your inner potential. This is a message for you, the person who has taken the time to watch this video, the person who is actively seeking greater understanding. The universe is holding your hand through this process. Your insights are valuable, and your experience is an important part of this process. Share what you're going through in the comments below. Your words may be the key to helping others understand this shift, and your experiences can create a sense of community and collective growth. This journey is both deeply personal and collectively shared. This is a path that is for all, and it is one you are now a part of. Remember, this is not the end of the journey, it's the beginning of something new. 2025 is already shaping up to be one of the most energetically bizarre years we've ever seen, and this alignment is just the opening act, so stay engaged, stay curious, and trust the process. Your spiritual path is waiting for you. You are not merely watching this energetic shift unfold. You are actively participating in it. Your choices and your actions are shaping the very fabric of your reality. This isn't about passively receiving cosmic energy, but about consciously directing it. The power to transform your life resides within you. You are not simply a boat being tossed about on a turbulent sea. You are the navigator, charting your course and directing your vessel with intention and awareness. The rare conjunction of Pluto, Neptune, and Chiron, the thinning of the veil, the heightened experiences you have been navigating are not isolated events. They are all deeply interconnected threads in a tapestry of transformation, and you, as a spiritual seeker, are at the center of it all, the one who weaves it together. Remember the unique power of the Pluto-Neptune-Chiron alignment and the specific challenges that were associated with it. Remember the subtle signs of the veil thinning and how it has impacted you, and remember the specific practices that were shared. These are all tools in your hands. They are the map you will be using to navigate the path in front of you. This is your journey, and you are in control. The discomfort, the confusion, the chaos that you may have been experiencing over the past few weeks has served a very specific purpose: to break apart the old structures and beliefs that no longer serve you, making space for your authentic self to emerge. Like a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble to reveal the art that has always been there, these energetic shifts have been designed to uncover your deepest potential and bring it forward into your conscious awareness. These patterns of energy, with their highs and their lows, have been a necessary process to push you to this moment of awareness. And by now, you can recognize what it feels like when the energies are moving you and what actions you need to take to engage them consciously. The actions that you have taken, the intentions you have set, and the new boundaries that you have established are all having a ripple effect. They are not small changes. They are part of the larger transformation, and they will continue to affect you into the future. The chaos and the disruptions weren't random. They were designed to help you release the old and welcome in the new. Each feeling, each sensation, every moment of confusion was a necessary step in your journey to understanding. The core understanding that you have been seeking is that this energetic shift is not just an isolated cosmic event. It is a part of a much larger and ongoing process of spiritual awakening, specifically designed for you, the spiritual seeker who has been drawn to this message. You are not just learning about cosmic events. You are understanding how these events directly impact your life, your choices, your own unique path. The personal nature of this cosmic message is a call to take control of your future with intention, with awareness, with a knowing that you are supported by the universe itself. Your very questions, your unique experiences are what led you to this video, and your individual awareness is the key to unlocking the true meaning of all of it. Your spiritual journey is not something that happens outside of you. It is an ongoing evolution that you are actively creating. You are not just a viewer, you are a participant in your own destiny. Your perception has shifted. You have moved from simply observing cosmic events to understanding how these events directly affect your personal experience, how the energies act as a catalyst for change, and how they can be used as tools for growth. You now possess the knowledge, the awareness, and the tools to navigate these shifts with greater intention and control. You're no longer just reacting to what is happening, you are actively engaging with the energies. You are choosing your path. You are taking control of your own life. You are not the same person you were when you clicked play. Your perspective has changed, your understanding has expanded, and you have stepped more fully into your own personal power. This is more than just new information. It's a complete shift in how you see your role in the universe. These specific details about the energetic shift are part of the larger story of your spiritual growth. This is a cycle that is forever turning and unfolding, and that you are forever being invited into. You are being invited to step more fully into your own personal power. The practices you have been using, the meditations, the journaling, and the silence are tools for any time, in any situation. They are like the compass that will help guide you when you don't know the way. The changes that you have made are not temporary fixes, they are lasting changes that will continue to create ripples in your life long into the future. The seeds you have planted are continuing to grow. This period you just went through was just the beginning of a journey. There is more to explore, more to discover, and more ways for you to expand. It is a never-ending cycle of becoming. The patterns of energetic shifts, the thinning of the veil, the personal experiences that you have had are all part of a larger cosmic rhythm, one that has always been turning and always will. These cycles are not random occurrences, but natural, predictable elements of a larger unfolding pattern, and the more you understand the pattern, the more you will be able to navigate it. These messages, these opportunities for growth are continuously being offered by the universe, not just during this time, but always, and by being aware of the pattern, you will be able to see similar opportunities in the future. This understanding makes all of this more than just interesting information. It makes it a practical guide for your ongoing journey. These patterns are woven into the fabric of the cosmos, and it is something you are a part of. The implications of the information you have gathered is not limited to just these last few weeks. This is a catalyst for lasting transformation, for deep and ongoing change, and it will continue to play out in your life. The decisions you have made, the actions you have taken, are not isolated choices. They are part of a larger plan that will affect the trajectory of your future. By taking an active role now, you are laying the foundation for the life you truly want, creating a pathway that is leading you towards your authentic self. This isn't about quick fixes or temporary changes. It's about laying the groundwork for the kind of life that will feel truly aligned with your soul. This is a long-term investment, not a fleeting moment. Your transformation is not separate from what you have been experiencing. It is a direct result of all the choices you have made and the actions that you have taken. Your understanding has grown and expanded. You are not where you were when you clicked on this video. You are more powerful, more aware, and more in control, and you are now in a position to continue on your spiritual path with even greater intention. You are not just reacting to the energies anymore. You are engaging with them consciously. You have stepped into a new role, one of greater agency and responsibility. The emphasis is not on the shifts happening in the cosmos, but on the shift that has happened within you. The real change is in who you have become. The cosmic event, the thinning of the veil, and your personal responsibility are all interconnected threads, and by understanding them as a single story, you have gained a more complete picture of your spiritual journey. These threads are not separate, they are part of one large weaving that is creating the unique experience of your life and your role in it. You now have the understanding, the awareness, and the power to make conscious decisions, and you are not just reading a book, you are writing it yourself. This understanding will allow you to move forward with a greater awareness, an intentional focus, and the power of your own personal authority, weaving together the threads into something beautiful. This is your story, and you are now the author. The purpose of all the discomfort you have experienced is not to break you, but to propel you forward into your most authentic self. The chaos, the confusion, the doubts are all part of the process, a necessary part of the story that has been written, and in this process you have found clarity. You have found that the discomfort was always leading you to the truth, and the further you moved forward, the more clear you have become. This path is not always easy, but it is always worth it. This has all been designed to take you closer to who you were always meant to be and to reveal the strength that has always been inside of you. By embracing the challenges, you are now fully equipped to move forward with intention, to choose your path, to create your destiny. The structure of challenge and transformation is a powerful tool that will continue to serve you long into the future. Those questions that were posed throughout this video about what will happen, what is true, what is real, all have answers, not in the form of explanations, but in the form of actionable steps that you can take, practical choices that you can make, that empower you to take control of your path. Understanding the spiritual dimensions is not about sitting and waiting for answers. It is about engaging actively, learning to interpret the signs, and taking the steps that will bring you closer to your truth. Turn your questions into fuel, and then let that fuel power your actions. This is a way to make all of this practical, and not just theoretical. By taking control of the questions, you take control of the answers and your life. This is not just about knowledge, it's about empowerment. The tension that may have been created by the shocking warning at the beginning of this video is now being released. It is now becoming a positive opportunity for growth, not something to be afraid of, but something to engage with consciously and with a full understanding of what is possible. The shift, while intense, is something that you can now navigate successfully using the tools that you have gained in the process. The message is clear. You can move forward with confidence, you can trust your path, you can embrace the change. The release of the tension is also a release of fear, and in the place of that fear is awareness and understanding and the knowledge that you are in control. This is not just a resolution of the tension, it's the beginning of something new. What will be the next question that you seek the answer to? What new mystery will you be drawn into? What will be your next step? This is just the beginning of your journey, and there is always more to explore, always more to discover, always more ways to expand. This is an open invitation to continue to deepen your understanding and continue on your spiritual path. Your individual transformation is not a separate event from the world. The shifts that are taking place within you are creating ripples that extend to your relationships, your community, and even the world around you. Your personal growth is not an isolated event, but a part of a much larger collective shift, and you are an important part of it. Your change is creating change, and your journey is making a difference. This is a personal path that is also a collective one. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights may be the key for other people, and your ability to share your personal story will help to bring greater clarity to those around you. Your participation is what builds this community and what helps it grow. Your voice is important and it is needed. This is a journey that is meant to be shared. The path continues to unfold, and 2025 is already shaping up to be one of the most energetically bizarre years we've ever seen. And this Mars retrograde, it's just the opening act, so stay engaged, stay curious, and know that this is your journey and the universe is holding your hand.